exactly what Dave, the pragmatic programmer, said don't do, which is give you stuff to work with tomorrow. Hey, why not? And I was laughing my head off as he went through all the things to try because he mirrored exactly what I had to do to get this talk ready. So I didn't go down the grunt route, but almost everything else in that list except the first and the last thing is somewhere in the kitchen sink of this talk. Slides are online, and they will be up on the Philly Emerging Tech site and a link under the speaker notes, but that's the link to them. And I'll leave the last slide up at the end so you can grab the link if you'd like as well. There will be, in that same folder later this week, I'm going to upload all my projects so you guys can play around with this stuff too. So you'll have a zip file to download for all of that. So we're going to start off with this review of ECMAScript 6. Talk about where we are now in the different browsers and support, find out some of the tools we can use to figure out what's going on. Then we're going to look at the browser, and then we're going to look at the server. So that's kind of the sweep of the hour. So what is ECMAScript 6? Who was in the ES6 talk yesterday? Half of you. Okay, which is fine. So here's the short answer. It's the new version of JavaScript. ECMAScript being the official name of JavaScript in the standards body. That's all it is. And so ECMAScript 6 is the next evolution of JavaScript. The last evolution of JavaScript that was major was ECMAScript 5, and that was in 2009. So it's due for an update, right? It's due for language upgrades. And then from what Alan Wersbrock said yesterday, they are now going to try to get on a yearly, basically minor release cycle for changes to the ECMAScript language. Knowing browsers the way I do and knowing how slow browser manufacturers are to get anything to agree, you're probably looking at several years before some of these things roll into most of the major browsers. Just another show of hands, who here is stuck on IE